So welcome back guys, Matt here. Today, as you can see on the screen, I have episode 4 of Napoli's career mode. As you can see here, where it stands right now, we're up 3rd place with 15 points and Inter is 1st with 16 points. So it's not that big of a difference, and we have all played the same amount of games, so we're still pretty close into that top spot and of course the top 3 plays that we're aiming for. But first we have a game against Verona, which is a very crucial game. I believe that it's a home game, so definitely need a win right here. And considering its record in the last 3 games, it shouldn't be too hard. But Jovic misses a penalty in the 3rd minute. Oh, but then he makes up for it in the 11th minute with a goal to put us 1-0 up. And then, but we do concede in the 27th minute from Saviola to make it 1-1. But then the Guzman comes on for David Lopez and he does make it 2-1 for us, and pretty much looks like we're gonna win this unless we consider 90-minute goal like that. But we do win the game 2-1, so it's pretty big, and I think we're 1st place right now with 18 points, and 2nd place has 17 points. Then just changing up the lineup a little, just making sure everyone is fit. And I am gonna bring Gabbiadini in instead of Callejon, just give him a chance, see if he's gonna perform actually, if he's any good or not. Even though Callejon is a lot better since he's fast, and we do have, is that an injury? No, it's not. And he did even ask to play in that position, so usually when they ask to play, it means they're gonna play really good. So let's see, can we beat Atalanta in an away game, which is a really crucial if we want to keep that first place spot. 20th minute and nothing has happened yet except the yellow card for Atalanta's player, and it looks like it's gonna be a pretty boring game since nothing is happening. Oh, but we do make it 1-0 with David Lopez, who's not a usual goal scorer for us, but he does make it 1-0, and that looks like it's enough to give us the 3 points, so I'll definitely take that. It doesn't matter who scores as long as we get 3 points. That's makes a, and we are 21 points, so we're still 1st here. And I don't know if I should take Gabbiadini off the team or maybe give him another chance. We do have a very important game against Roma, so I believe that it would be a home game, yes, against Roma, so it's gonna be kind of hard to beat them because Roma is a really good team, and it's really crucial that we do not lose, or at least a draw, so we keep that 1st place spot. But Gabbiadini scores in the 9th minute to make it 1-0 for us, which is extremely important. So I'm kind of happy I gave him another chance instead of Callejon. And then we are at 50th minute right now. Nothing has happened yet. But Strootman does make it 1-1 to tie that for Roma, and it looks like the game will end like that. So 1-1. It could have gone a lot worse considering that Roma is really good on form, but we do lose that 1st spot to Inter, and we do get a slight injury with our center back for 7 days, but not that important. We also have another player returning from injury, but we do have a very important game against Fiorentina. I believe that is an away game. Yep, that is no win game, and right now we are 4th place. So it's really crucial that we do win this game to get back to the top, because we're in Europa League spot right now. But I am gonna switch to a 5 at the back because I cannot afford to concede any goals, and I just like try to hit them on the counter attack. And with Vertonghen back, he will be really helpful to make that back 3 right now. Even though Kuli Abi, or whatever his name is, he's injured, I can bring in Britos, who's only 73 rated player, but he's still good. And also Vertonghen is back from injury, and also Mertens is back, so I will definitely play him. So let's see, Maggi on the right, Gabbiadini still as the right mid. Maybe I'm gonna bring in Callejon to use that extra pace because it's really important. And hopefully we get 3 points from this game. They don't have Matias Fernandez, who's injured, out for injury. So it's still something, maybe if Gomez was injured. But we do make it 1-0 in the 13th minute to give us the lead. See, can we hold on to that? But we do concede with Vargas in the 41st minute, so it's not looking too good right now. And it brought on Douglas Costas, who looks a really good player in career mode. And he does make it 2-1 for Fiorentina, so it looks like the 5 at the back did not work at all. And that's pretty much it. We're now at 4th place, I believe. So it's either 4th or 5th, I'm not really sure, but we do have a game against Cagliari. And we are at 5th place with 22 points. First place has only 23 points, so not that far ahead. And we need to start picking up some 3-point games, because it's not working out. I'm gonna go back to the Napoli default formation, because the 5 at the back is not working at home. And I'm gonna try to bring in Mertens if he can play. Just fixing the team up. So where is David? Oh, David Lopez. For some reason I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'll go back with Inler and David Lopez into the CDM. Gabbiadini back into that right attacking mid spot. Hamsik on the center and Insigne on the left. Maybe I'll put in Mertens there. And Inler. So this is a team that, just like last game, unless I can bring in some good center backs and like a Biol and Vertonghen will have to do. But here we have a home game against Cagliari, so they have a bad record, so probably we can win this game. And it is 1-0 in the first minute with Inler, who's not our usual goal scorer, but it's still something. And we are at 30th minute right now, and still 1-0. But we do make it 2-0 with Gabbiadini, who seems to be like a really good goal scorer, considering Callejon hasn't been doing anything on that right hand side. And Mertens make it 3-0, so it was extremely important that I brought him in. And also Hamsik has to get into that goal scoring shit, I guess. Like he cannot miss out on the goal. And it looks like Juventus took over everyone in first place right now. No, it's second. Inter with 29 points first, Juventus second, and we are at 4th place right now. And we do have an important game against Sampdoria in the away game. So let's see, can we win this to secure a place in the top 3?
Really?
30 minutes gone, and it's only been 2 yellow cards in the game. It's 3. It's pretty boring. 15th minute, not any chances created. But Sampdoria do make it 1-0, and then a quick reply from Jovetic to make it 1-1. Can we get another goal right now to make it 2-1, give us 3 points? And we cannot, so it's another disappointing game against Sampdoria. We should really have our 3 points here, but we only get 1 point. That makes us to 5th place with 26 points. So Lazio has only 27, so it's not that big of a difference. And we do have a game against Napoli right now. I mean Empoli. And we have an international manager from India, so I'm not reject that because I don't really like international teams unless it's probably like Germany, France, or England, or maybe even Italy. I like Italy. But this is a home game, so it's a really crucial game. We need to get that 3 points to challenge for the top 5. And we do score in the 6th minute with Jovetic, who's been really stepped up his game now, scoring at least 1 goal on every game. And then he scores again with the penalty to make it 2-0 for us. So it's looking good so far. If I can score 1 more just to seal the victory, and but Empoli does make it 2-1, so it's a little worrying right now. But Mertens now gets into the score sheet 3-1, and it's pretty much game over. So right now, as it stands, we are at 5th place with 29 points, and 1st place, I believe, no, I can only see 2nd, but he has 30 points, so not far ahead. But I'll end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. I would really appreciate a like and also subscribe for more.